I won the muffin challenge. It's on! So this week I promised to talk about meal planning. So one of the things that I like to do is use my planner, and I sit down and I go through Pinterest and I kind of look at the ingredients I have on hand and sort of just decide what we're gonna eat. So Monday and Tuesday we're already done, so it's Wednesday night. I was planning to make this cheesy chicken broccoli and rice casserole. However, I'm missing the chicken and a few other little ingredients here. It is not the end of the world if I switch it up, if I switch days. So I looked in the fridge. I needed to get a few things from the grocery store, but I got carried away with working this morning on a video, and then I just got tired and I'm like, I don't feel like going out. What could I make? And I had this head of cauliflower that was like on its last leg, and a head of broccoli. So I did a quick Pinterest and I found a broccoli and cauliflower cheese soup, which I think will go down really well with Jack because he's sort of on an eating strike, and I need him to eat something, so I was desperate to make a soup. Anyway, I have the ingredients on hand. I've pinned it, by the way. My Pinterest link is below. Boiling cauliflower in the chicken broth with the various spices. Soup is really good, but next time I'm gonna double the recipe because that is not very much. That's like one serving, and I like to have a little extra in the fridge. Jack had a nap. I think I was saying he's not feeling very good. He's asleep, and since I have a little bit of time before I'm gonna pick up Esme, I'm actually whipping up some blender banana spinach muffins. I've never made them before. We're gonna see how this goes. Kind of funny, they turn green. So I think Esme will get a kick out of that, and hopefully she'll eat one. So let's try it. This is what you end up with. So then you fill your muffin tins 3/4 full, and we'll see how this turns out. Interesting nonetheless. Well, here they are. They're a little bit squishy, so I'm not sure. We'll see. Once they cool, we'll give them a try. Happy to report that the weird little muffins, the kids love them. Like, what? They're a little like soggy for my liking. I would never serve them at a tea or anything like that, but the kids love them, and I just told Esme I used green food coloring because I'm fun. She bought it, and I told Jack that they were green cakes, and he loves cake, so then he ate the whole thing. We meet again where I'm looking all fabulous, but you know, I keep it real. It's morning. I'm not ready yet. Like, let's be honest. I am barely a morning person. I'm trying, okay? Anyway, this week we're talking about staying organized and how I'm just organizing my day. So today it's Thursday, and I actually have a meeting at Facebook Canada this afternoon, which is pretty cool. So going over some of their new features, but because it's in Toronto, I kind of have to be more organized with my day because I'm not going to be here for kind of the craziest part of the day, which is dinner, bath, all of that stuff. I also am meeting my friend Amanda with her 2 kids over at this little play facility with Jack because the kid needs to do fun things. Poor guy sat around the house all day with me yesterday. Boring. So let's get organized. Esme just left for school. It's 8:30. I've already had coffee and some toast, so I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher, put everything away because, I don't know, if you're like me, I think the kitchen is the heart of the home, and when it's a disaster, I feel disheveled in my brain. I really do. So I'm gonna clean it, get it ready for the next meal, pack a little snack for Jack, even though he's like eating nothing. Then once I'm done, I'm gonna scoot upstairs and start the second half of my get ready process. So here's the before. And after. Her room is always fairly tidy. We try to keep it really decluttered. Right, my room. Before, after. I know, I still have my bed on the floor. I truthfully very much love sleeping very close to the ground. And so we're kind of at the point where Dean is gonna be doing some work to insulate this roof here and the walls. Because in this older house it doesn't have insulation up here, so it gets pretty cold in the winter. At which point we might just build a very low frame on the ground, like, because I love that. I think maybe when I was in Malaysia, for sure when I was in Malaysia, I had my bed on the floor with the kids co-sleeping, and now I'm just in the habit of it and I really like it. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. Anyways, okay, I gotta get ready. I'm looking crazy here. Okay. So this is my look, mom on the go. I've got a pony, no makeup, just moisturizer, and some black skinnies and a t-shirt because a lot of the time I would put a little bit more effort in the morning, but because I'm going to Toronto this afternoon, I'm gonna come home, do my hair, have a shower, not in that order, do my makeup, you know what I mean? So why do all that work right now, right? And it's like a 2-year-old, what does he care? Okay, let's go. At the mall. There we go. Here's Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. little cuties. Oh yeah, it's okay. Jack's been having a little bit of tantrum, toddler meltdown. Do you want to come down? No. Okay. Hi, there's Joanna and her very tall husband. We're at Facebook Canada in Toronto, and it's very cool. And yeah, we're gonna have some drinks, and we just learned all about like live video, so you're probably gonna see me in some more live video. So cute. What a beautiful... Hi. I tell you, offices have come a long way since I was working in one. Jeez. So cool. You can always tell who the vloggers are. You're like, I need to see it all. It's so cool. Oh wow, what a gorgeous spot. Very cool. How cute is that? Selfie station, very cute. I called Esme absent from school, so we're playing hooky today. She had a very hard time getting on the bus yesterday. Like, she was pretty upset and pretty tired, and it's not that she really slept in that much this morning, maybe an extra hour, but just to have a casual day, no structure, just have some fun. And we're gonna go to an indoor trampoline place and go have some fun because it's this toddler hour from 10 till 12, so party on. And then we're gonna run some errands. Are you ready, kid? All right, let's go. It's a pretty fun place. Hi, Esme. It's all like these Disney soundtrack songs they're playing, so all I want to do is jump and sing. It's ridiculously fun. We're picking up some more paint for the basement, and then we got to go pick up a sprayer because Dean's going to be spraying the wall, painting it with a sprayer. And then we're gonna go look at this industrial flooring place because we're getting that kind of gym flooring. It's either gonna be interlocking or like the rolled out pieces. So we'll see. Go make our order for our fireplace. I mean, it's all coming together. It's very exciting. So I think this is the one. We like the one with the rocks instead of the wood. And then you turn it on and ta-da!
Yeah, it's got the screen on it.
Yeah, it has the screen so you don't burn your children. And then Dean's gonna build a mantle around the black part.
Try to build a mantle around.
Not try. One does not try. I was talking to Dean this morning and I told him that I don't know, I've just been feeling a little disorganized, I think, with this whole start of school. And I said I missed a video last Saturday. I cannot miss a video again today, like, help. So he took the kids out. I filmed my video. I had sort of been putting it together over the course of the week, so it's out now. You can go watch it. It's all about like what Esme ate in a week, which I thought would be kind of fun for you guys to see. You guys had said you'd be interested. Here lies the remnants of another monster muffin. So, how's your muffin? Let's see it. Looks like a good muffin. It's green, tasty.
I'm eating the worst muffin of the worst now.
I made it.
Really?
Yes.
Inspired by who?
Yuck.
So you guys saw I made those green muffins the other day. Well, Dean made his own version. And apparently there may have been a little challenge here. All right, Esme, which muffin is better?
Mom.
I won that one. I won the muffin challenge.
It's on.
It's on. So we're thinking about doing a video. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, like a challenge video where Dean and I will cook things and the kids will have to tell us which one's their favorite.
Oh, that'll be a short video. I'll win.
Oh, really cool. Who won the first challenge? So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see that kind of challenge. We might make it happen. Back to what we've been talking about all week, which is about meal planning and getting organized. Totally fell off the wagon. But it was a good lesson because I've come to realize that with my family, planning 3 meals is sufficient. They eat like birds. There's always leftovers. Dean tends to cook 1 meal a week, and then we tend to eat out once or twice. So that is totally enough food. And then of course, you know, I always go off course and I make a soup or I do something different. So I'm about to sit down and plan out this next week and just kind of check my planner, see what I've got going on, just to kind of stay focused and organized, because honestly, if I don't look at my calendar for 2-3 days, I lose track. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I forget things, I don't go to events, like it's terrible. So I'm gonna sit down and do that, and I'll take you with me. Of course, because it's enjoyable, we have coffee and we have cake. I'm using the Erin Condren planner, and this is the Life Planner. I got this set up. This works for me. I like breaking my days into 3s. I like having lots of space to write. And then, you know, the months look like that. I only use pencil in my planner. It works for me. I also have some stickers. I use stickers, but sparingly. I'm not so big on decorating it. For me, it's functionality. One of my favorite features is this one, and this is the meal planning thing. This is just like a little dry erase, and so I got some markers to go with it. And you can see you have your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the, your week's worth of days. You can write down what you're gonna have for dinner, and then on the back, you can write down what you need to buy. So I love this. So I'm gonna sit down and plan out this week's dinners. Okay, so I sat down and I looked at what we're doing this week and any things we have going on in the evenings or in the day, and just to gauge, when am I around to cook dinner, what kind of meal can it be? Because if you're gonna have a slow cooker meal or a meal that needs to simmer for a while, we want to start earlier in the day, the drills. Here's what I've come up with. So I just basically cross-referenced my planner with this guy and my Pinterest to see exactly what meals I like. I'm using Pinterest today. Occasionally I will use my recipe book, but today it's all about Pinterest. I do like to have a soup going on in the week. So on Monday I'm going to make a creamy chicken soup. Tuesday I am getting my hair done and I have a meeting at 7 p.m. So I put a little asterisk here, like if I have time, I'll make a meatloaf. Otherwise, Dean can do dinner, kind of deal. Then on Wednesday, I will firmly make a chicken bacon ranch casserole with some veg. Kids will like that. Then on Thursday, we have, did I say Thursday? That's Wednesday. On Thursday, we have dance. Friday we have swimming but no school, so we're going to do takeout here. It's right next to swimming. We're going to maybe do a creamy noodle. Again, asterisk, Dean might cook it, and then Saturday is open, and Sunday I'm going to cook a chili. And normally I wouldn't write Wendy's takeout, but the kids really liked it and I love their salads, so yeah. Anyways, funny how you do work with a brand and then you realize you really like them, so yeah. I will say I'm not this pro planner. I'm just sharing with you guys what I do and what's kind of been working for me. But for now, I just try not to make a big deal out of it, because for the longest time, I convinced myself that I couldn't meal plan because I didn't know how, because I think I was making it more difficult than it needed to be. When really all I do is sit down and go, okay, what ingredients do I have on hand, and what can I make? And I don't necessarily think that meal planning has to be like everything is cooked from scratch because I am like Martha Stewart. No, I think it's just organizing yourself to say like, you noticed on my meal planning, I included when we're gonna do takeout, just so that I know what to anticipate and what to plan for, really, because I feel like it really allows me to have structure in my day, and I do very well with structure and like a day of flowing events. Like it works well for me. I feel like I can really utilize my time, and then when I do sit down and have a coffee, like right now, I am working, I'm planning our week, but I can enjoy it because I know it's like, yeah, I have the time to sit down and do this, Sometimes I fall off the wagon and I will have very good intentions and I have this listed out, and then life happens. Maybe we go out for dinner one night. I kind of keep this general plan knowing that like other things may happen, but at least it gives me that confidence in knowing that I've done my part, Now I sit down and I'm still not done my coffee. And by the way, I only ever eat one of those cakes because they're so sweet. Save the other one for later. But I sit down and I go, do I have any bills left to pay?
I need another one.
Any bills to pay, anything I need to do to plan for this week, just anticipate, like I almost forgot tomorrow, I have a little course with Jack in the morning, things like that. Well, good morning. It's Tuesday morning and I should have wrapped this up last night, but I didn't have time. I went to bed early. I'm finding these early mornings are forcing me to get some sleep, and my goal is usually to get to bed before midnight. And yesterday I certainly did that. I think it was like 11:15. My eyes were just like big, heavy. Oh, so this morning I'm off to get my hair done because this darkness was not exactly part of the plan. Before I go though, I'm throwing on the slow cooker. I'm gonna put a roast. We haven't done a roast all summer, so probably since spring, with the mashed potatoes, the gravy, and I think I'm gonna do a cream spinach. That's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see my after, my hair once it's done, you better follow me on all my socials. Links below. Instagram, I like to post before and after. Snapchat, I'll be snapping the whole time, and I will probably Instagram stories, because I can't leave those people out either. I'm in demand here. All right guys, keep it real. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.